Miguel held his daughter's hand tightly as they crouched behind the mesquite bushes. The desert wind stung his eyes, but he didn't dare blink. One wrong move, one sound, and the dream he'd risked everything for could vanish in an instant. His daughter, Sophia, only 7, had lost one shoe hours ago. The other dangled from her foot, worn thin. "Poppy," she whispered, her lips cracked from the dry heat. "How much longer?" "Just a little more, mi amor," he replied, brushing sand from her face. "We are almost there." They had left Honduras 2 months ago, 2 backpacks, 1 Bible, and a photograph of Miguel's late wife. Gangs had taken over their town. Staying meant death or silence. He chose neither. Crossing the Rio Grande had nearly cost them their lives. Sophia didn't know how to swim, but Miguel had held her above the water while the current pulled at his legs like anchors. "She's the reason," he told himself over and over, even when his arms ached from holding her, even when they slept in drainage tunnels and under bridges. Now, they waited for night. A coyote, not the animal, but a man who promised passage, had said the fence was low here. "Run and don't stop," he'd said. So when the sun finally dipped low, Miguel lifted Sophia in his arms, her tiny limbs clinging to his neck. They ran. The desert was silent, the kind of silence that makes your heartbeat sound like thunder. Behind them, a light flickered, maybe a drone, maybe nothing. Miguel didn't stop. He couldn't. The fence loomed ahead, taller than he remembered. With every ounce of strength, he hoisted Sophia up and over, then scrambled after her, knees bleeding from the wire. On the other side, they collapsed into the dirt, breathing like they'd never breathed before. Sophia looked up at him, her face smeared with dust, and smiled. "We made it, Poppy?" Miguel nodded, holding her close. They had crossed a line on a map, but more than that, they had crossed into hope. Like, comment, and subscribe for more.